Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. We're going to dive into your June update. Who am I reading for style? And that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. Welcome in or welcome back, Virgo. If you are new here, I would love for you to comment and let me know. Say hi so I can meet you and welcome you to my community here. And thank you so much if you are a returning viewer. I appreciate you guys. I love reading all of your comments. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Also, thank you for that like button. That helps me to reach more people. It helps me to get the messages out, and I appreciate you so much for that. Also, thank you for all of the private readings that you've been booking lately, Virgo. I have been loving connecting with all of you guys, loving diving into your journey and being part of your journey. It means so much to me, and I always love doing private readings for you guys. If you want a private reading, those messages, the booking link is in the description box of every video. I cannot do this and talk at the same time. So let's go ahead and dive into your reading, Virgo. For your June update, watch your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus if you want in this series. And let's get started. I've got this cluster of cards here. June update for Virgo. We're going to get some energy to get us current and see what's going on, and then we're going to invite the tarot. Now, I see the anxiety card, and I have a storm card here, but I feel like the storm is past. I feel like you've got some good news coming in very soon, Virgo. So I have the anxiety card here and this storm. It says warning, but I feel like you're coming out of the storm. This is like the old cycle because it's a 10 and it feels to me always, Virgo, like this is the 10 of swords. It's been a stormy cycle. It's been a really, really tough chapter for you, and I feel like you're really in your head about, and with valid feelings about something that has just transpired, or maybe you're still feeling like you're still in that energy of the storm. Maybe you've just come out of a storm, you know, and I feel like you're nervous, you're waiting for something. I have this garden in the gate, and I feel like you're on this side of the gate and you're wanting to be on that side of the gate. It's like I feel stuck, I feel blocked, I feel like things aren't moving. I feel like something feels very stagnant for you, and I feel like you're trying to recover from this storm, or you may still be feeling like you're in the storm and you're just stressed and worried about when is life going to be better for me, or when is this situation the storm going to lift? When is a positive turn for me? You know? Well, here it is. You have a celebration energy here. You've got a really beautiful celebration energy here. So I feel like there's something coming in that's good news that you're going to be celebrating. And I feel like with this, and some of you have already found this. Some of you have already had this good news come in. This could be a job offer that you finally get after a really difficult, stormy time of trying to find a job. So many of you have been telling me about that. And so many of you have been telling me that you finally got the job. And not only that, you got the job of your dreams. It was better than what you originally thought that you would get. And so this is what I'm feeling here, because this is a big celebration. You're celebrating with all of your loved ones, your close people, your support system, your family. You know, you have this good news that's getting ready to come in. And for some of you, like I said, you've already got this, because this is a little bit of past energy to bring us current. But for some of you, you're still working through some of this. Spirit comes in, Spirit comes in, opens the door, and here you go. Everything is about to change. Here comes Spirit with that good news, with that celebration, with that job, with that offer, with that love, whatever it is that you've been dealing with. You've got all this clarity, you've got all this peace, you've got all this beautiful energy getting ready to come through the door, if it hasn't yet for you already. So let's pull some tarot and see what the tarot has to add to this reading and this good news. What can we know about this good news? Yeah, okay. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords here. I do feel like this is around your finances. So this could be around, you know, getting a job, like I said. It could be around like a legal situation and you're under a financial crunch. There's financial pressure here. And it's really got you, like, your mind may go and go at night and keep you up at night because it's like you can't stop thinking about the what ifs. What if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't come? What if, you know, because you're feeling so much pressure. So it feels like, yeah, you're just very frustrated. Very frustrated. What else can we tell Virgo about this good news? You've got good news coming in very, very suddenly. Look at this good news. It's the sun. It's your big fat yes. It's very sudden. It's very unexpected. And I'm looking, and look at what's here. Poking out is divine alignment. What else is with that divine alignment? The Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles tells me, you know, it feels like you have a financial storm. And the Four of Pentacles says to me right now in this moment, this waiting is really got you in your head. And I say this with love, Virgo. Let go. Do your best to let go of trying to control the situation. You want to, your instinct may be to try to control, to try to, you know, control, basically, like holding on too tight, really stressing and really worrying and really just doing everything, when the universe, I feel like, is saying here with your cards is, you know, release some of that control and really dive into trust. And it is something that is really, really difficult to do. You're feeling so much pressure. There's nothing worse, Virgo, than financial pressure. I feel you. I so feel you. Your feelings are valid. The universe is saying there's some sort of increase that's coming in. But it's right now, you need to really believe it. You need to really take some of that pressure and that control off and trust that the universe has got you. Trust that your own self has got you. Trust yourself. Trust that your intuition is going to tell you if you should go in a direction or not, if you should go, you know, send in a resume over here, or if you should talk to this person or whatever. Your intuition is going to tell you. There needs to be, I think, more trust in yourself and more trust in the universe and more trust in your path moving forward, because there is a sudden incoming message here from this Knight of Wands. This is a sudden change. This is a sudden alignment that you can't see yet, but it's getting ready to come in, and it's everything that you've been asking for. You can't get much better than the Sun and the Four of Wands. He's holding the wand, one of the wands that's going to align you with exactly what it is that you need. That can talk about marriage, that can talk about divine alignment in a sense of a job or a union of some kind, like a soulmate job, a soulmate house even. There's so much alignment around you. And when you're stuck in your head, you block what your heart is telling you. And the noise in your head is louder than the noise of your whispering spirit and the universe and your angels, that you are on the right track. When 2 4s come out in a reading, it tells me that you're on the right track. Breathe, 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 and do your best to relax and focus on your energy, relaxing your body, your wellness. Because when we focus on our wellness and our energy and our peace, it's like magic happens. And that's why, and I'm telling you the truth, you're programmed to hustle and to try to control, but that actually pushes things away. when we can take our hands off and we can trust and we can relax and we can do what feels good to us. We can listen to our intuition and we can do what our intuition tells you, because you're going to be led in it, like I was saying earlier, divinely guided to maybe go to this website or go to this place or call this friend. You follow that divine inspiration and you rest and you trust as best as you can in the meantime, and that's what magnetizes it to you. You got something big here. You're going to be celebrating, because this is the energy that I'm sensing here with this community card. The sun is things going better than you think. And you're just like, wow, thank you. I know I didn't do this. The universe did this, because this is way better than I ever thought. You know? So you're about to be blessed. Look at these cards. 9 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. But before that, we have the Hermit. The star inside that lantern is your inner voice, your inner guidance, your intuition, your heart, leading you in the way that you should go. Trust it. Trust it. It will not let you down. The universe will not let you down. Your path is meant to be abundant and full and content and complete in wholeness. This coming in is like, it's everything that you could have ever wanted. Although I think that it might be more than you know that you realize that you want it. But it definitely checks all your boxes. And it's a big fat yes. And it's wish fulfillment, and it's divine alignment. It was created for you. Trust it, because it is coming. I love you guys. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus in this series, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment and let me know who I'm reading for.